Petkoff, F2, Vettel, Ferrari, Lance Stroll, and checkered flag. That's a good start. Max Verstappen. There's a fresh light case here. Who's got Red Bull? Peter Tran, Red Bull. There you go. Schumacher Portrait. That's for Haas. Haas. Franz Toast, Drugovic F2, and Armstrong F2. Who's got F2? Rob? Rob's gonna hit. Ricardo, Lundgaard F2, Hamilton, and a refractor, Alonso Alpine. Round 2 is up. It's 3 lights. 3 lights and a hobby. And if you guys are feeling risky later, we can do a 2020 if you want. Leclerc Portrait, Ferrari. We got Ray Wave Portrait of Marcus Armstrong for F2. Leclerc. Who's winning tomorrow? Anyone make any bets yet? Qualifying's in I think qualifying's in an hour. The time zone confuses me. Carlos Sainz, Vettel, Schwartzman F2, and refractor portrait, more F2, Richard Verschoor. I think Leclerc had the best practice runs I saw. Kimi, Ocon, Allison for Mercedes, and Ray Wave of Carlos Sainz. Ferrari. Hour and 20? Okay, yeah, I figured the time out then. I was so confused. I was at dinner trying to figure out what time qualifying was. It made no sense, but I guess I figured it out. Lando, Druvilla, Bottas, and Refractor Wache, Red Bull. 11 PST. Yeah, I was on the F1 page, and it was in the 24-hour time. And then it said local time zones do not apply. I was like, what? Hamilton, Sergio Perez. And then it said plus 10 for the Australian time. Confused me even more. Why does that look so dark? Alright, Verstappen, Leclerc, Verstappen, and rookie refractor portrait. There you go. That's for you, Mick Schumacher. That's a nice hit. Verstappen, Hamilton, Drugovic, and a Ray Wave. Oh, Max Verstappen. Ray Wave portrait. That's another nice one. 3 left in the 4 boxer. I got a friend watching it right now, so if you guys fill it, we'll run that right after. Nice hit for Red Bull. How do you guys feel about 2020 F1? I know it's pricey, but there's some monsters. Latifi, Armstrong, Bottas, and Raikkonen. Schumacher, Gasly, George Russell, portrait refractor, and a purple. Purple Lance Stroll, Aston Martin. Orange Yuki, let's go. Let's do it. This is a solid box of light, actually. George Russell and Verstappen and a Schumacher refractor. Not bad. Verstappen, Alonso portrait, George Russell, Mercedes, and Leclerc. Path to the podium. Schumacher, Carlos Sainz, Bottas, and Giovinazzi. Vettel portrait, Nannini F2, Leclerc Redliners, and Liam Lawson. That's a nice one too. Refractor for F2. Perez, Hamilton, Piastri, F2. It's a decent box of light for sure. No numbered or no green. But some nice portraits for sure. You'll settle for one card. All right, Yuki time. Yuki time in the hobby. Red Bull did well that box. No Hamilton yet, Jody. He's coming. I want to pull a Hamilton auto one day. One day. I don't think his super's been hit yet. And these got to be drying up by now. Prices are up every day. It's crazy. It's okay to pull a Lando. Lando auto. He's got autos, right? Lando. Purple checkered flag. Stroll, Nannini, Vettel refractor. Purple checkered flag of Liam. I'm just gonna call him Liam. Zandelli, F2. 19K a case. My goodness. Yeah, we're still able to do the hobbies at a half decent, but not the lights. Schumacher, Gasly, Daniel Ricciardo. The lights, the first batch of lights I had were cheap because they were stuck in the mail forever. Hamilton, James Key, Sergio Perez, and Carlos Sainz. What are 2020s doing on blowout? They're probably close to 4,500, I would guess. Verstappen, Vasseur, Ocon, Vettel. Hamilton, Lando, Vettel, Ferrari, Vettel there, and Gasly. Vettel, Armstrong, Verstappen, and Verstappen redliners. Checkered flag. We got Bottas, Leclerc, Liam Lawson refractor F2, and Max Verstappen again, checkered flag. There you go, Red Bull. Peter's cleaning up the Red Bull spot. That Verstappen portrait's probably a few hundred. The Hamilton we pulled, the Ray Wave Hamilton, was like $400 or $500. Capito, Williams, Drubla, F2, Perez, Alonso. Did we hit an auto last night? I can't remember. Zandelli, Schumacher, Mazepin refractor. That's for Haas. And purple Mazepin. This is the guy you don't want, Matt, for Haas. He's not racing. Haas. I read somewhere they didn't have enough spare parts for this weekend. If there's a crash or something. There you go, Hamilton portrait. Ricardo Alonso, nice Leclerc refractor. Going to Ferrari. Still looking for a card. Come on, Yuki. There's a Hamilton, Jody. This is the Hamilton picture you want. Yeah, I don't think I've actually said Yuki's name. There's a purple and gold. Come on, purple and gold. Hamilton, Vettel, Leclerc, and purple and gold. George Russell. That's a Mercedes George Russell. Not for Williams, like most in this set, but that is, can't see it. Mercedes. Yeah, that cost them what, $1 million bucks. Beckman F2, Verstappen, Leclerc, Bottas. That's not even on the screen. It's just crazy how, like, if that happened to Mercedes or Ferrari, that wouldn't bother them financially. Latifi, Schwartzman. But those lower budget teams, like, that can screw them over. Oh, that's an auto. Here we go. Giovinazzi, Alonso, Tictum. Auto is Sebastian Vettel going to Aston Martin. Combo spot. It's an F1. It's out of 48. That's less than Hamilton's. Have we hit him yet? I don't think we've hit a Vettel auto yet. Lawson portrait, Perez, there's a Yuki, and a Lewis Hamilton refractor. Bottas, Lando, Petkoff, and refractor portrait again, French Toast. France Toast, AlphaTauri. Lundgaard F2, Viscal F2, another Yuki, and Bottas. Hamilton, Vettel, Gasly, and Hamilton path to the podium. That is the break. Get these guys sleeved, recap, and then we'll move on to round 2. I'll check on that in a sec. I'll put up a mini if needed. If not, we'll do that, and then maybe a 2020 box if you guys are feeling it. You're gonna retire on F1? I don't think I'm ever gonna retire on F1. I feel like once you grade half these stuff, you're gonna be golden. Graded F1 stuff's just nuts. Alright, where do we start? We'll start with Mercedes right here. Hamilton, portrait, and a George Russell, purple and gold. Williams, George Russell, Ray Wave, Haas with the Schumacher refractor. Red Bull had some nice ones. Verstappen, checkered flag. Verstappen, Ray Wave portrait, and another checkered flag. F2, Liam Lawson, refractor, and Armstrong. Leclerc, portrait refractor, Ferrari, and Vettel. Auto for Aston Martin, 3 of 48. You had an orange auto for McLaren today, and dude doesn't wear a helmet. Gotta get a card to grade. That's true. Even the portraits, I bet you even the portraits graded, they're gonna be a few hundred. I'm pretty sure the Hamilton refractor sold. I don't know if it's sold. I think it was still on auction. It was in the 2,000 range though. Yeah, the coaches are a buzzkill for sure. We had that gold Ferrari auto, and it's the Binotto guy. Huge buzzkill. It's like that, was it 17 Prism basketball with the coaches? Alright, I'm ending this video. I'll be back in a sec for round 2 once that's full. Thanks, guys.